Hello Mallards, it is Sunday. Woo! And today Lundy and I are hanging out because Megan is gone and Amanda is out at Disney. So we went to the dog park, which was fun. And now I'm trying to convince her to go to Twisty Treat with me. She's moving very slow. Ma'am, I want Twisty Treat. And if you go with me, you'll also get ice cream. We were also thinking of maybe going to the Forest of Lies. But I wasn't sure I wanted to hop in the car just yet. I also am going to try and clean around the house because I leave on Wednesday morning. And so I want to have everything as clean as possible before I leave on vacation. I like to do that, even though it'll probably just be a mess when I get back, but I like to clean before I go. I also need to do laundry and pack and stuff because tomorrow I work at Fringe all day, and then Tuesday is 4th of July, and I have some evening plans. But right now, I just want ice cream. So tell this dog to keep walking so that we can get some ice cream. She's also hot because it's really hot out today. I know she needs to burn off energy. She was moving around the park like crazy and now we're still burning off energy, but I'm hot and I just want ice cream. Lundy and I did have some lovely adventures today, and then we came back and we were really exhausted. So she slept the whole day. I did dishes, I finished laundry, I vacuumed the house, and I cleaned my bathroom. And then I worked on some stuff, and then Amanda came home. And we, together, watched Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which I had not done previously. And that thing, whoo man, is it a trip. It's very meta. In a similar way to my new favorite episode of Black Mirror, Jonah's Awful, in that it's very self-aware, and there are moments where he's I'm being controlled, and obviously he's being controlled because this is a choose your own adventure show where you make decisions and it changes the outcome. Now me, being me, when I read choose your own adventure books, which I do often because I really like choose your own adventure books, I flip through the book and I tab every ending, and then I just read the book again and again and again and again until I've pulled off all those little tabs, because I'm always curious and I want to know where everything goes and I want to know what every ending is and I want to get to every ending. So will I be doing Bandersnatch again at some point? Oh, yeah, absolutely, most definitely. But the way that it weaves back and forth and creates its go backs and new decisions is really interesting because it speeds up some of the timeline, so that you don't have to go all the way back and make each decision. It just to whatever decision it's allowing you to change now. And I thought that that was really interesting and a unique way to do it. But it also means that to do the whole thing again, I'll have to go back. Also, when we finished and we exited out to the information screen, it showed this much of the huge red bar filled. And that, fascinating. Does that mean I've only seen that much? Is that just where I was when it ended? I'm not sure. But we did make it to where it didn't give us an option to go back and it just took us to the credits. So we felt like we got an ending, even if it's not the ending. Although maybe it is the ending. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done it before, so I'm just fascinated. I love those kinds of things. And also in the actual show, he is creating a choose your own adventure video game. So he's writing out all of that stuff. And it's based on a choose your own adventure book by a guy who thought that his life was being controlled by an outside force. So it's just got a lot of layers and a lot of creep. And it's really fun to be part of the creepy stuff, to be part of what's potentially causing this. And the idea that he's asking who's doing this? And then you have the option to be it's me on Netflix. So cool. But he was drawing out how to make this choose your own adventure game and all of the branches and that sort of stuff. And I thought, oh, wow, man, if that is not the most relatable thing, because that's how I plan out a lot of our interactive shows too, with those branches and trying to figure stuff out. And I've always loved creating choose your own adventure content. So I super enjoyed this. Highly recommend it, and would be curious to talk to somebody who's done it completely independently about what their experience was and how they felt about the whole thing. And now I'm gonna go to bed because tomorrow I actually have to get up and go into Fringe for one day in the office before I head out to California. So I will see you tomorrow.